Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to High Vibrational Kings. This is a channel for people that want to better themselves in life. Shout out to anybody holding on to their energy, breaking bad addictions, and trying to become a better version of themselves. Okay, guys, so in this video, I want to talk about how you will never be a man as long as you're watching the hub, those corn websites. You'll never be a man as long as you stay doing that. And in this video, I want to explain why you'll never be a man as long as you're going on those websites and being on that fapping bullshit. So let's get into it, guys. So one of the reasons why you'll never be a man is because, guys, literally, there's there's literally nothing manly about it, guys. We've been like tricked out of our own power into thinking that it's normal for guys to just watch those types of videos and then get off on it. It's not normal at all, guys. Like, literally, corn, it turns you into a freaking beta male. It turns you into a simp cuck. It literally emasculates you. It emasculates men. Because think about it, guys. When you're watching that kind of content, those materials, it puts you in a weak position as a man. Literally, you're watching another guy smash a chick through a screen, and you're fapping to it. Like, what the hell is that, guys? Like, literally, like, seriously, think about it like that. You're literally watching another dude smash a chick and then having an emotional response to it, and then just like beating your meat. Like, that right there, guys, like, it takes, well, just that action right there, it makes you weak. And then not only that, guys, when you're constantly releasing your energy, your seed is your masculine energy. So the more you spill your seed constantly, the less masculine energy you have. So you're gonna, your energy isn't gonna be as strong. You're just gonna be like, like, you're just gonna be stepped all over, guys. Then that's like what the hub does, guys. Like, it drains your masculine energy. This is a whole ass agenda behind it. Why do you think it's free, guys? Corn isn't really free. You're paying with your soul. You're paying with your manhood. All this shit, guys. Like, literally think about it. I want to use like an example. Like, say that you like a chick or whatever, and then somebody placed you in a room with another guy, and then you're just literally in the room watching them smash. That's the equivalent to you watching those corn sites on your phone. It's literally almost the same thing of like watching somebody else smash in person, and you're just there, like, in the same room, just sitting there, like, pathetic. Like, it's some weak ass shit, guys. This is tough love. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. But, guys, literally think about it like that, guys. It's some weak ass shit. It really is. That's why, a lot of men nowadays, they don't have that backbone because they don't have that masculine energy, because they're just depleting their energy all the time. And, they're turning themselves into like beta males. And that's why they can't look at women in the eye. That's why, like, when they're around them, they feel, like, nervous, or, they can't, and that's why women are more masculine than the dudes nowadays. It's crazy. Like, the dudes, they're more feminine than the women, because we live in a over sexualized society where, the stuff that's out there is just constantly bombarding you into making you weak, guys. Literally, it's out there constantly, 24/7. The poison is there, but it's up to us to drink it or not. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. Like, it literally, like, you can never be a man as long as you're watching those things. Because when I was watching that type of stuff, guys, I didn't feel like masculine at all. Like, I always felt like something was missing. Like, I was trying to be masculine. Us as men, we're supposed to be powerful like that. We're supposed to be lions and leaders, and have that big energy, like to do things, to chase goals, to be assertive, to just, like how we were back then, how men were back then. The reason why men are so weak nowadays is because of the internet, is because of the hub. Think about it, guys. Like back then, when there wasn't no phones, no corn, men were built a lot stronger, physically, mentally, and spiritually. The women were more like how do you say, feminine. The reason for that, guys, is because there wasn't any technology. There wasn't the internet that like hijacked like men's minds into like watching those corn sites. And then, because here's the thing, guys, when you're watching that, you're literally reprogramming your mind into seeing women that way. So when you're actually around women, you'll see her like in a lustful way instead of an actual human being. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you can't even hold a conversation, or why you can't hold eye contact, is because you're literally, your mind is cluttered with all the garbage that you've been feeding it. So when you get around the actual woman, like, they could actually pick up that coomer energy off of you, guys. And then that's why, like, women don't like that. So that's why guys nowadays get stepped all over, because they don't have that assertiveness, they don't have that masculine energy. So and not only that, guys, like, if you're releasing your energy all the time, you're not gonna be strong anyways, like physically, mentally, spiritually. Like, literally, you lose a lot more than you think when you're on that fapping shit. Yeah, guys, it's crazy. Like I've mentioned before, like, when I started retaining my energy, guys, and I quit the hub, I literally, like, within a week, I grew like chest hair, like, out of nowhere. Like, literally, I don't know, it was just like over time I just started feeling like more masculine. I stopped, feeling weak, like, in so many different ways, guys. It's crazy. It's my voice started getting deeper too. That's what I noticed. I have more like of a composure. Things don't bother me as much. I'm more like, how do you say, like, I'm less in my like feminine side, because obviously, like, men and women both have like different sides to themselves, right? Like, how a man, like, he could be like in his feelings too, but that's like a feminine trait. But it's just like a balance. But the problem is, guys, that it's so out of balance nowadays that, like, the dudes are the girls and the girls are the dudes. Like, it's backwards as shit. Like, it's crazy. And it's like all this OnlyFans, the Instagram, the Cornhub, like, all this lust, guys, it's literally out to destroy your soul and just crush men. And it's part of an agenda, because in a society, they want to take out the leaders, the men, in order to like, take over the society. Because it's literally, they basically want men to be weak and easily controlled, so they could control like other situations a lot easier, where they won't stand up for themselves. They'll just be let the government like step all over them, and not stand up for like freedoms and things like that. So best believe, guys, it's it goes deeper than just like what you think it is. Like, it's crazy. It's just like, it's mind-blowing, guys. Like, I'm speechless sometimes about it. So I don't even know what to say. It's just, it's like that, guys. Like, the hub is literally freaking the devil's playground. It's crazy, guys. It's demonic as shit. Your phone is a portal, guys. So whenever you're watching that, you're getting all that negative energy, and then now you're wondering why you feel depressed and anxious, and just like all these negative feelings, is because you're absorbing that through your mind, through your soul, and now it's projecting out into your reality. So, guys, as long as you're watching the hub, as long as you're on that fapping bullshit, feeding into that nonsense, you will never be in your masculine frame. And especially, like, if you grew up like without like a male role leader, someone to look up to, and you just, just been on the hub. You don't know how to be a man, guys. Like it's crazy. It's like I feel like as soon as I quit the hub, guys, and as soon as I started retaining my energy, it's kind of like I started showing myself, like my higher self started showing me how to be more masculine. I didn't have to look up. No, it just started coming naturally. Like I just, like, because it's that masculine energy. Your seed is your masculine energy, guys. So when you hold on to it, you naturally start feeling more powerful, and you naturally, you just start flowing with that energy. You're all of a sudden you have all this confidence. You're over here talking to like girls like nothing, like casual, like making good eye contact, because that's the way it's supposed to be, guys. You're not supposed to be all timid, all shy. No, you're supposed to have that big energy, be like a lion, not a hyena, guys, just fapping away and shit. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, just, it's wild. It's a crazy world. But it's time to wake up, guys. It's time to take back our power. I'm not saying this to bash anybody, because we've all been there. This is just some tough love, and I just want you guys to just be on like higher quality of living, and one of the steps into doing that is retaining your energy, quitting the hub, and stepping into your masculine frame. You know, putting God first too. Be grateful and be humble as well. But yeah, guys, like, think about it like that, what I just said, like what I've been saying, guys. Like, you watching the hub is the equivalent to you being in a room with another dude and some chick, and you're just watching them right there. Like, it's almost literally the same thing as you doing that, but like on your phone. It's that simp ass energy. It literally turns you into a simp, guys. That's crazy. Like, that's why there's so many simps out there, and there's so many Jezebels out there, because the Jezebels are controlling the simps. And it's crazy, guys. It's like the rabbit hole just goes down further and further when it comes to like all these things, guys. So it's time to wake up to the truth and take back your power. So yeah, guys, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.